Last Friday was a big day at the Burlington Food Pantry. The Saturday before was the National Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive, where people left donations by their mailboxes to be collected by their mail carriers. A lot of donations were made, and volunteers were gathered to help the food pantry sort and stack them.
Today, what we've been doing is we have been sorting and organizing the food that came in last Saturday from the mail letter carriers annual food drive. So last 2 weeks ago, you probably saw in your mailbox a little yellow bag with encouragement to put out food by your mailbox last Saturday on May 13th. That food was all collected by your letter carriers, and it was somewhat sorted last Saturday. Today it was brought to the pantry, and we organized it and put it on our shelves.
The annual mail carrier food drive really helps the food pantry stock its shelves.
This is our biggest of the year. It happens every May, and it really stocks us for a few months at least. We get a lot of non-perishables. It's great. I mean, we get over the last 4 years, between 5,500 to 10,000, depending on the year. So it's a good thing.
The donations came at a critical time for the food pantry as it both continues its regular level of service for the community in addition to an uptick of students out of school and therefore not receiving the free or reduced lunches they get when class is in session.
Food pantry, on average, we serve about 350 people a month. About 100 of that are children. About 60 to 70 are seniors. These are all Burlington residents. It only covers a portion of the families in need. So we're always trying to get the word out to people who need help to come seek us out, because we are here, and getting help with food might help you free up some available funds to help with other things that you can't get assistance for. We are getting into the summer months where your kids are home from school. A lot of families that we help here, their children are signed up for the free or reduced lunches at school. Those families all of a sudden don't get that extra help during the summer. So that means a higher pressure here because we want to get extra food out to those families.
Jane said that though a lot of food came in during the drive, there are some items the pantry is always in need of.
Some of the things that we rarely get in food drives are personal hygiene items. So if you still want to donate, think about donating shampoo, bars of soap, toilet paper, dish soap, toothpaste. Also, things that we rarely get in is vegetable oil. A lot of people are worried about putting that in a general donation bin because of the plastic bottles, but we rarely get enough vegetable oil coming in, so we have to go buy it.
Finally, days like last Friday show how volunteers are willing to chip in and help people helping people and the food pantry to make it work for those who need it.
We have a lot of volunteers, regular volunteers. We have over 100 who come in on a regular basis, either weekly, more than once a week, bi-weekly or monthly. And the groups we had today were mostly corporate groups. We had from, I think, 4 different businesses. There was Salesforce, Wegmans, Progress, and Black Duck Software. Is that right? I think we got them all. So, it's a great community. A lot of businesses and individuals are just so giving with their time.
At the Burlington Food Pantry, I'm B News Director Rich Hosford.